Cancer. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. Cancer. What's the cachet of Cancer's up to? Let's take a look. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, there's a little bit of a, whether it be at work, I'm feeling work, being overwhelmed with work, whatever that means to you. That's what I'm feeling. When I pick up this deck, usually it shuffles beautifully, and today it's a little stiff. So Cancer, maybe you need to really treat yourself to some pampering. 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of family love. So that's very interesting, Cancer. Are you feeling love at home and not so much at work? Let's see. The energy that crosses that. The Tower. This is major. What's happened at home? Let's see what your higher self, the Magician. Wow. Cancer. This could be a, let's get some more cards on the table. But this is what helps or hinders this first card out. And the first card out is, and I'm feeling that these two are connected. That you have manifested a loving, love fulfilling, like this is love overflowing. This is the 10 of Cups. This is on an emotional level. This is everything. Your hope and or fear is the 7 of Pentacles. That all the work that you've put into home, that you've manifested. Cancer, this is an odd sort of energy of not really seeing what you've got. And then the Tower. Maybe this is a realization, an epiphany, that what you've manifested, that what you've got is absolutely beautiful. In the recent past, the Devil. The Devil. And in your cards, Cancer, I always see this. What's eating away at you? The future. The Hanged Man. This is taking a look at things from a different perspective, but in your card with the Hanged One, this is going in to a chrysalis. This is going into a state of surrender. You're vulnerable in this chrysalis. You don't know what's going on in the outside world. So taking a look at things from a different perspective and really stepping into your vulnerability while doing so. How you see yourself, Cancer. Is again, this 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is really, and again, I'm not sure if this is a mole, a vole. I think it's a mole. And they're underground tunnelers. And so when they sort of emerge from the soil, from the earth, this is it's a grounding energy for swords, for the air element. But this, I feel that you have clarity of the mind because of this vulnerability. The 2 of Swords is also going within, and that's what this talks. These two are very connected. That's what this particular card, because this is your deck, Cancer. So this is running deep. And that is that when you've gone into this chrysalis, when you've gone into this vulnerable state, this is going deep within. through the mind with the Two of Swords, because that's finding the answers within. How other people see you is then taking flight, taking action with this Three of Wands. That all the work that you've put in has brought you to this state of flight. And look at this. This is a hawk, and it's a big one. Really a powerful, here in the 100-acre woods, there's a lot of big birds. We've got eagles, we've got ravens, and these big hawks. And when you can hear their wings, like it's quite stunning, and it humbles me to the power of these large birds that are here. And I'm feeling that power. And that's how other people see you. They see you, Cancer, as very powerful. Now, hope under fear is disappointment. And we have cut the cups in half. From a 10 to a 5. There's spilt cups, 3 of them, and 2 left standing. So, the potential outcome is home. And look at these foxes. They're beautifully outlined, and they're just like those 2 of cups. And this brings me back to the 10 of cups. What is this Tower? Is this the realization that you've got it all? And that you've been fearing losing it? That's what the devil does. He puts fear into your heart and mind. So, doubt eats away at you with little thoughts, little negative thoughts. Just, it can't be that good. Why am I so lucky? There's other people that don't have this. And these tiny little thoughts, right? Now, the energies that you might not see at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, the moon. That's your energy, Cancer. Thanks for showing up. This is your major arcana. This is you, Cancer. The moon. That which you might not see on the bottom of the deck is you. You might not see just how great you've got it, but you're going deep within to find you. Cancer. I'm loving this. This is deep. This is bringing goosebumps to me. This is deep. Wow. All right. Let's clarify this 10. I gotta clear this out. Let's clarify this 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is you manifesting all your dreams, everything that you have thought of, whether it comes to family, friends, everything at home, I'm feeling is good. You might have stresses at work, but this is good. And as of late, I've been reading the 4. It's working from home, so you could be working from home and really loving it, right? So, one more shuffle. And we'll get to it. Let's take a look. Clarify this 10 of Cups for Cancer. Let's go a little deeper on this. Because on the surface, this looks beautiful, right? But let's go deeper and just see what this 10 of Cups, because what's crossing it? I mean, I can't help but look at that Tower, but also when it's connected to the devil, that's for sure. And you're going deep within. Maybe to clear out your thoughts of your mind. The High Priestess. Ooh, the High Priestess is clarifying this 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. You've got it all at home, Cancer. You do. Everything, whether you have a family or not, this is what you're manifesting. You are manifesting this 10 of Cups if you haven't already. Now, the wheel always turns, so just know that in order for you to really see this 10 of Cups, the wheel turns to teach us lessons. So you have to really go through the fears to really then see what you've got. And your higher self has manifested. Your higher self is saying, this is everything that you have wanted, Cancer, and more. So let's see what the Magician's all about. There's your card, Cancer energy, the Chariot. So you are, you know who you are. You know who you are, Cancer. On a very deep level. This is really amazing. And the Four of Swords. So this is mental health. This is meditating. This is resting the mind, especially if you've got this little devil sort of eaten away with thoughts, right? And finding peace. You're manifesting. You know you're a master manifester. That what you think about, you bring about. You know this, Cancer. A lot of, in fact, every, I dare say, water sign knows that their mind, their thoughts influence their emotions. Their emotions then influence their behavior and their actions. So, what actions are you taking? You're taking your time to rest. And it's rest at home for a lot of you, right across from this Four of Wands, to rest the mind, to meditate. Maybe at home finding practices to meditate. This is what you're manifesting now. Manifesting a quiet mind, not the mind of dualities. We live in a world of dualities, right? And when you find, when you step out of duality, that's finding, and it's very difficult to do, that's finding that Christ consciousness energy. Now, your focus on foundation is at work. Work, 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 work. And planting those seeds and waiting for the harvest, for them to come. Yeah, taking action. Oh, we got the fastest nights. Both the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords right underneath here. So when you're done resting, when you're finished with, or it could be, I keep hearing a daily, you really get your mind in check to take action. And it's regarding work with the folks on foundation. And this is providing the resources you need for this home. Now the Devil. Let's see what the recent past. A Three of Cups. At work. Interesting. Now, the Three of Cups is joy. Is friendship groups. It's a friend card for me. And it's joy and it's fun and it's celebratory. So the fact that it's clarifying the Devil, I could read it as, and this is just surface level, and especially with this Tower here. For some of you, I just have to read it this way and then I'll move on. The Devil speaks about temptation. And you could be tempted with a Ten of Cups at home into a 3-party at work that would bring this down for some of you. I just have to say that. But reading it a different way is that there could be a friend group at work that's eating away at you. That's just, these are the people at work that are negative, that are where you're trying to get this work done. It could be through projects. You have to work with them on these projects, whether it be, in council meetings, and this, if you work through the government, where you want to just get the information, get the stats, the sort of facts, and then take action on those facts when it's regarding work. And here they are just nattering away. Here they are wasting your time. Here they are, eating away at the work that you're, and this is in the recent past. So I've looked at it and read it in 2 different ways, because it's a general read. But I really feel that taking a look at things from a, oh, wow, that just popped right out from a different perspective, as we are going to next, and it's clarified by the 7. So, that was very interesting. So, that tells me to go back to the focus and foundation, because there's the 7 of Pentacles right there. So you're taking a look at work from a different perspective, and maybe not one of frustration and fear and doubt and just those little negative comments eating away at you. You're really taking action, and that card flew out. The 3 of Swords, taking a look at things from a different perspective as far as a 3 of Swords. Now, I do have to read, going back to the infidelity story at a 3 party at work, this is the 3 of Swords. And when I see the 3 of Swords as a reader with the 3 of Cups and the Devil and the Tower, Cancer, for some of you, you're getting yourself into a sticky situation. Be aware. Taking a look at things from a different perspective. What are you planting? What seeds are you planting? Now, is there someone at work planting seeds about doubt and a Tower moment coming and that's breaking your heart? I mean, this is why your higher self is saying quiet that mind. I also see 2, 3, and 4 when it comes to the Swords. These are thoughts. This is a progressive thought. So this has gone and happened over time. So let's clarify. Oh my goodness, Cancer. This is peace. This is having to make a tough decision, but this is also finding clarity. You might not see, especially with the moon, you might not see just yet what it is that you are to do. And we've got 2, 3, 4, and 5 when it comes to the mind. There is definitely a progression. So clarifying the 2 of Swords is the Hangman, which tells me to go back to the near future. What's going to happen in the near future? Is it going to be heartache? Have these seeds been planted in the past? Because your first card out is that your higher self is saying, you've got so much love, Cancer. You've got so much love. And this 5 of Swords is really an internal battle. I want to see what actions are going to be taken with this Knight of Wands, with this 3 of Wands. Forgiveness. Okay. Other people see you is flying towards forgiveness with this Ace, with a passionate new beginning, with this Ace of Wands. 5 of Cups is your hope and or fear. And waking up to, you could be waking up to forgiveness. And the 2 of Pentacles. All right. Now, the 2 of Pentacles, I'm really seeing the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles as balancing 2. Juggling 2 for some of you. But finding balance at a time that you were emotionally disappointed in maybe what you had, Cancer. And for some of you, with this Tower card, maybe now that it's gone, you realize what you had. You're waking up. That's for some of you. Let's get back to this 10 of Cups and go through this. 10 of Cups is really clarified by the High Priestess. So this is higher knowledge, you knowing that you've manifested this 10 of Cups, because this is backed up by your card. This is the aligning of the shadow self and the light self together, and trusting in the divine to take action, to move forward. Now, in order to do this, you have to quiet these nattering little thoughts that eat away at you. with this Four of Swords, which is what you're manifesting with this Magician. Okay. Now the focus and foundation is work and taking action at work. And this could, especially with this Eight of Pentacles, you could also be just working on, you're working on your happiness, working on your joy, working on this Three of Cups element, and through doubt, through the devil's little ideas. And that's beautiful. Now moving forward, the Hanged One is taking a look at things from a different perspective, and that is regarding what you've planted, what you're working on, and how you're taking action, both with the element of fire and air. What feeds fire? I know, because I have wood stoves. You blow on those coals, and fire happens. So your thoughts are really feeding into your action. So moving forward, the thoughts, taking a look at what's been hurting your heart with this Three of Swords. What is it that am I breaking my own heart with these thoughts that could bring down everything that I've worked on? It's a different perspective, quieting the mind of the negative thinking. Now, when you then emerge from this very vulnerable, very inward energy, the Hangman is reminding you to keep working on, I'm hearing regulating your negative thinking to the point of eliminating it. With this Five of Swords, really this determined energy, the determination to forgive yourself for falling back into these patterns of negative thinking, and waking up to the Two of Cups, to the Ten of Cups, to what you really have, and this Home card, this feeling comfortable. This is also Cancer rules the fourth house. Yes. And this inward knowledge, this transformation, because let's remember, in your card, this caterpillar has created this chrysalis and will emerge in flight. So you're really healing the heart that you have, but it's a slow process, Cancer. Yes, and rebuilding. Because this Knight is devoted and dedicated, and the Knight of Pentacles is really, we talk about, his slow energy. It's Virgo energy, mutable earth. It reminds me, the kids are watching the benders, so it reminds me of earthbenders, being able to move earth. That's mutable movement, right? Making, and we've got three knights on the table. But what the Knight of Pentacles really doesn't get talked about is how deep he is. He's very deep. The reason why he's so slow is because he goes deep within. And Cancer, you don't get that credit either. You go deep within. You're the younger brother out of the three water brothers. You're the younger brother of Scorpio. And then Pisces is the oldest brother. And so with this Knight of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles is a real deep thinker. He doesn't run into things. He doesn't just bust in with fire and air. He takes time. As I said with this little guy, he feels comfortable, grounded. And so your grounding is at home. Hold on to it, Cancer. Really. The bottom of the deck. What you don't see, Cancer, is that you're the Emperor. This is the Father card. As the Empress is the Mother card. This is divine masculine. You are the Father, whether it be at home, at work, in your life. Take that energy, that Aries, I am Cancer. I am the Moon. I am the Chariot. I am the Magician. I am the Tower. I can take you down, says Cancer. And you wouldn't expect that from Cancer, would you? But you're very powerful. Let's get some angel numbers on this. I'm curious about this message with 38. It's flanking the devil. 38. You are uncovering memories from lifetimes beyond your current lifetime. Oh, your current spiritual interests are inspired by experiences from previous lives. Well, that's very interesting, isn't it? Let's see what the Hanged One, it's 73. Let's see what 73 has. Blocks are now being cleared. You are being aligned with magic. I'm loving it. 442. Let's do 44 first and then 442. 44. Your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. During this vulnerable time, you are safe. Cancer, 442. This is fantastic. 442. Angels want you to know that they are guiding you in relationships and in all matters of the heart. And that's exactly what we saw in the first card out. Beautiful. I see. Let's do 2, 3, 4. And then 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Let's do that one first. I love progressions. 2, 3, 4. Means you're moving forward. 2, 3, 4. You are moving upward. The university is proud of your commitment to growth. We got the Hangman twice. You are committed to that. And there's dedication and devotion with the Knight of Pentacles, but also with this 5 of Swords. There's determination. There's determination. That can be read as really just having determination to, I believe, to calm that mind. To calm the mind. Okay. What did I say? 3, 4, 5 is the last one. So Cancer, if you see numbers on my table that I have not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. The Angel Numbers book. If you don't have one, go to the description box below and pick yourself up one. Trust me, I love these books. I really do. I have one in the vehicle, and then the kids look up numbers on license plates and road signs and whatever. And then I have one here for the table. So 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Archangel Michael and his angels of protection are putting a ring of light and safety around you. Know that you are protected, Cancer. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Force Fairy. Bye for now.